So just recently, we went to Maryhill Shopping Centre in Dudley, and whilst we were there, we went to a shop that celebrates all things Halloween. Welcome to Halloween House. Now, according to their Instagram, Halloween House is the biggest and best dedicated Halloween store in the UK and Europe. It tends to be at Maryhill for a few months per year leading up to Halloween, and we've always wanted to visit. Now, first of all, it's a really big shop, and if you like things that celebrate the spooky season, then this place might be one of the best places that you'll ever go to if you can visit. The range of Halloween stuff that they've got here is honestly like nothing I've ever seen before. They've got all sorts here, from skulls and skeletons to indoor and outdoor Halloween decorations. They've also got mugs and trays and signs and pictures and loads of different spooky ornaments that are scattered around the store as you walk around. Now, as well as these things, there were some bits that, as far as I could see, were just display pieces, including this Art the Clown just here, who was standing next to these guys, and now I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. Maybe you can make your own mind up, or let me know what you think they're doing in the comments. But let's move on to the rest of the store, and as you walk around the shop, the items on sale seem to get even more random. You go from things like t-shirts and posters, but then you end up looking at things like lunchboxes and mouse mats and playing cards. But something that isn't so random for Halloween is Halloween costumes, and in this store they are everywhere, and they cover almost everything spooky and scary. They sell costumes for babies, kids, adults, and even costumes for dogs, but I'm not entirely sure that our little Betsy would appreciate the fancy dress. Now, we really liked it in the shop as a whole, but there is so much stuff on offer that you almost don't really know what you're looking at some stages. It can feel a bit overwhelming. There's so much stuff to take in. There's so much stuff there to choose from. The store was busy, and yeah, for us, it was just a little bit overwhelming. We still enjoyed it though. Having said that, we didn't actually buy anything at all, let alone a dog costume. A, because nothing was really jumping out at us, and B, it is a little bit pricey in there, to be honest with you. For example, the playing cards from earlier on, they would set you back around about £9. The mouse mats were £20. The dog costumes were £30, which might have been the reason we didn't buy one. But my point is that things can get expensive in there, so if you are going to go there and spend money, be prepared to spend quite a bit of money. If you want to pay those prices, then that's fair enough, but you could probably get some things cheaper elsewhere, in my opinion. Overall, though, whether you're going to go there and buy something or not, I think if you go here, you really need to love all things Halloween. Now, that might sound obvious, but when I say you have to love it, I mean you really have to love it and have a certain appreciation for it. For us, like I said, we've always wanted to visit, and on this particular day, it just so happened that we were in Maryhill anyway, so to go here whilst we were at Maryhill was nice. But would I make the journey from our house in South Wales to Maryhill just to go here? I'm not so sure. I'm also not so sure what these guys are doing either.